Yo.
Johnny, it's 11:30. Where the fuck are you?
Shit. Jim, dude, you wouldn't believe what happened.
Not this time, mate. Bring your shirts in on Monday. You're fired.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta hear me out. It's like the craziest story.
I don't have time for your stories. I'm done with your excuses.
No. Listen, this is different. You gotta believe me.
Fine, I'm listening.
Alright, so here's what happened.
5:25, asleep, alarm screaming to keep me from my dreaming. Got up to brush my teeth and stumbled down the stairs in a barely functional state. Had to mess, I got dressed, threw some eggs on a plate. Popped in a couple of tablet effervescence. I sat down for breakfast, but a flicker and a flash got my attention. A warm incandescence out of the door where the stairs is. Too bright to be the light from energy-saving fluorescence like...
Something strange is going on here.
My curiosity's piqued, I creep, sneak to peek. Rub my eyes with the sleep, near freak with a peep. Release the squeak, then I leap the little piss. Get the pitch up, the beat of my heart thump. We could've tripped up the rate, the scale. Pale hands up to filter the light flicker. Could see next to whisper, step at the pole star Victor. An alien, an extraterrestrial, trans-dimensional, intergalactic specimen. Something special, tremble of intent. Was I to believe my senses? There's gotta be puppet strings, a hidden camera lenses. But expressions, the textures, the smallest subtle gestures convinced me it was real unless I'd taken a couple of head hits. Rust were grey to my waist, started walking. Looked like a midget assistant out of an elephant's foreskin. Talking in the wobble, I'm like Jordan, I'm gawking. Brain telling me to run, but I just stood there wondering, did religion cease? Since life, if there's evidence, does it come in peace? Or is humanity's nemesis? Should I get on my knees? Here to spread its genetics. I mean, I'm hardly qualified by any metric of aesthetic. I'm just a regular guy, but choosing one at a time. I'm not a UFO nutbag, I just spit the odd rhyme to take me, man, please, someone help. It's not my time, but I was caught in the corner with nowhere to climb. My eyes rolled back, my body ceased to function in my garage, convulsing, awaiting my destruction. I regret that I didn't get one last fuck. And he said, my name is Asian, prepare for abduction.
Wait. You're telling me that under the threat of being fired, you had an alien encounter in your garage this morning?
Jim, this is my career we're talking about. I wouldn't lie to you.
Right. So this alien you're rapping about, his name's Zation. That's a pretty convenient name to have. I can think of at least a dozen words that rhyme with
Zation's nation faced annihilation, erased evacuation to escape extermination, chased across the galaxy, erased systematically, outpaced the pursuers and had to face the reality. Species, he told me, was soon to be extinct like Bruce Jenner, stick the last tip of the ship to sink. In a blink, we were in his flying saucer in the sky. I sounded like Martian Lapparato, Lord Jesus Christ. I'm panicking, looking down, trying to shout. I'm standing at the window, trying to kick the fucker out inside a ship, flying around, but nobody looked up. The streets are filled with smartphones and dumb fucks oblivious. We need a new home, he said, a clean slate, so we've decided to speed up your fate anyway. Your species is death and destruction incarnate. Any words to say in your defense? Hold on, mate. My asshole's thankful you're not probing me for wiping out humanity, man. That's insanity. I know that we're dicks, but we offer the galaxy art, music, movies, more in actuality. What about love? Love's a concept, intense affection, as complex as you can get. The passion of lovers, or babies and mothers, like soldiers and brothers, willing to die for one another. Well, I'm gonna need to see this love and its mystique. Your case, it seems weak. If it's humanity's peak, it's proof that we seek that you're somewhat unique. You've got one phone call, now speak.
So that's when I called you.
You called me from a spaceship to prove the love between us was worth saving the human race over?
Exactly, like brotherly love and stuff.
That's pretty sad even for you. We're co-workers, maybe acquaintances, definitely not brothers. Besides, I didn't even get a missed call. You're full of shit.
No, see, the call diverted to your home phone.
Right, to my home phone.
Yeah, that's when Jennifer picked up.
Mate, I'm willing to humour you, but if you mention my wife again, you'll lose more than your fucking job.
I'm just telling you how it is. It was like...
Second ring, then a voice. You reached the Harrington house. I'm like, there's no time to explain. Look, I work with your spouse. I'm so glad you picked up. It's an emergency. It's urgent. I couldn't get through to Jim. He hasn't heard from me. Further the absurdity. You've got to save the earth with me. Life hangs with the balance, but I would give you the third degree. Stirred, you seem, by the tremble of my voice. Well, it's the fate of mankind. Then you've given me no choice. Hooked her up with the ship and flew back to my place. The three of us beamed down while it orbited in space. Show me love, do it now, commended Zation. And I swear, man, the following was due to obligations. Not cheating, but coercion. The corroborated version. Close encounters of the third, further blurred with perversion.
Keep running your fucking mouth, man. You're gonna need a surgeon.
Throwing blames are gonna change the facts that are emerging. Certain as your wife's not a virgin, it's a sin. We define love as physical. Where do I begin? Voyeuristic ET, watching skin on skin. But then a sick little fucker joined in. Never tried a daisy chain while inside your crazy brain you ascertain that your day plays out away from the mundane fame. No display that you're engrossed and you're rolling the spit roast. But coast to coast lives are about to be toast. The pressure, man, there was no refusing that we do it. But it was beautifully cried, we'll at least produce some fluid. The bruises on the neck are from a little king's course. You know what better than me, signed up for better or worse. Hope you don't harbor animosity towards me, but you should grab a plan B, get Jenny checked for STDs. How display spared the planet, I'm not trying to be a joke, but that's the truth of why I'm late today for motherfucking work.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I know, it's crazy, right? Anyway, should I put the morning down to sick leave, or...
If you ever speak about my wife that way
Oh,
again...
come on. It's way too late to play the knight in shining armor now.
Jennifer? Wait, what is this? Are you actually at his place?
I just told you all about that, like, with
Oh,
the alien
God.
and everything.
I can't believe this. You know what? Stay right there. I want to hear this story again
No,
first.
that's not really necessary. Jim?
You should probably go.
It's my apartment. Yeah, I should probably leave.